So today is day 2 on the 100 days of keto challenge that I'm doing. Day 2, I love keto, so it's not going to be a problem, but I'm hoping that it keeps me, motivated to stay on keto and not turn to food as my stress reliever, I guess you could call it. Anyway, so I wanted to show you guys what I have for lunch today. This is the first meal of my day. I had some coffee earlier while I was intermittent fasting. I have also had part of a Powerade Zero for electrolytes because for whatever reason I can't find my my supplement pills, so I'll have to look for those, but I am drinking a Powerade Zero, so I wanted to share with you guys real quick what my lunch looks like today. All right, and there we have it. I am having a lettuce wrap burger with a couple tomato slices and onion. The sauce I do is just a combination of mayonnaise and mustard, and then I just drizzle it on top. And then I have some homemade coleslaw back there with cabbage and vinegar. I put some sweetener in it, just a little bit to give it a flavor. So yeah, this is going to be my lunch for my day 2. So I'm not going to show you what it looks like with me eating because if you are on keto and you have had a lettuce wrapped burger, you know how messy it can get. So I will spare you that. But I just wanted to check in with you guys. I'm doing really good. Didn't really sleep too well last night, so I'm kind of tired, kind of groggy, but I think that's what it's from. I haven't gotten the keto flu symptoms yet, so keep your fingers crossed for me because I am going straight back on keto. So it may happen. I don't know. I'm hoping it doesn't, but anyway, I will check in with you guys later. All right, you guys, so my day is done. Day 2, I am just about to finish, well, I should say, I'm about to start my dinner. Right now, I made some loaded cauliflower soup. So kind of the same thing as a loaded potato soup without the potatoes. Although, you could use radishes, I guess, for the potatoes if you really wanted to. But this one is a much healthier version with the cauliflower. So, cookie up some bacon. For this recipe, I am doing 4 slices. Okay, we're going to let those get nice and cooked, and then we're going to chop them up into little pieces. Be sure to save your bacon grease because we're going to saute our onions and our garlic in the bacon grease. All right, so once our bacon is done, we're going to take it off and transfer it over to a paper plate lined with some paper towels. Okay. All right, so now that we have our bacon fully cooked, we're going to transfer the bacon grease into the pot that we're going to be making the soup in, because that's going to give us a bunch of bacon flavor and that's going to taste delicious. All right, once we have our bacon grease in there, go ahead and turn on your heat. We're going to turn it to medium. And we're going to add our onions and get those sauteing. I used red onions, but you guys can use regular yellow onions if you want. Okay, those are going to start to saute. All right, and once that starts bubbling away, we're going to add our garlic. All right, after our onions have softened and browned up a bit with our garlic, we're going to add our steamed cauliflower and also 2 cups of chicken stock or chicken broth. Okay, next up we're going to add 4 tablespoons of heavy cream. All right, now we're going to give this a stir. All right, so then we're going to go ahead and add our seasonings. I'm going to do some garlic salt and also some black pepper. And then we're going to give this a stir. Alrighty. All right, so here you're going to blend this however you blend things. So either in a magic bullet or with an emulsion blender that you do right in the pot. All right, so now that we have our soup that has been blended, it's gonna give it a different texture, you guys. This is a texture that I stopped with because I like mine to have a little bit of texture to it. You can puree this further if you want, okay? So now comes a time where we're gonna add a bunch of the yummy stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and add our cheese. We're also going to add in our bacon. Okay, I'm gonna give that a stir. We're gonna reheat this up, and the cheese is gonna thicken it as well. Make sure you guys are testing this along the way, tasting it for flavor. You might need to add more salt, more pepper, any other ingredients. All right, look at that, cheesy. All right, so we're just gonna wait for this to simmer. All that cheese. And that's it, you guys. So that's all we're gonna do. It doesn't look like much, right? But trust me, it tastes very, very good. It's very hearty on a really cold day like we've been having here in California. And there we go, our loaded cauliflower soup. Now, like I said, you can pulse this a little bit more, make it a little bit more refined. That's totally your call. With cheese and either chives or green onions with the bacon in there, oh, this is very satisfying. All right, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys give it a try and let me know what you think. It's pretty good and it's really versatile, just like any of the recipes that I make. It's not an exact science. I really just throw stuff in a pot or in a skillet. So I experiment a lot. You can check out my other videos, my other recipe videos. You kind of see what I'm talking about. Yeah. Hope you guys are well. I will check in with you guys tomorrow.